today. And he called us out to play. And the wind blows chill, only for a moment. Then everything stood still. And I could breathe in sunshine, walk without the pain. Breathe in life like we're standing above the clouds, and blue skies without the rain. Someone told.
Turn that down a little bit. Check. What's our volume output here? Turn that up a little bit. Turn that there. Click on that. Move this. Where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. Is there a mouse? Where's my? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. Turn that fan on. See, let's turn that up there. Turn that down. Turn that off. Click on that. And then click on this and see if this works. Does this work? Does that work? Oh, that works. Sandra popped in right away. Check that out. Oh, hello, everybody. It's Thursday. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Jim. Hello, everybody in the planet. If there's anybody out there that's watching the replay video, thank you so much for popping in and checking out my stupid little thing here. It's just a stupid little thing, but what are you going to do? Let's play some music. Now we just need Christoph and Larry and everybody else. My fingers are a little tender because when I'm taking a shower every day when I get home, so my fingers get tender because they're wet and they're moist. So then I play the guitar and it's like, ooh, all my calluses on my fingers are soft. All right, turn on some reverb. Let's do a Jimmy Buffett song to start this thing out with. And I got a new song that I've added to my list. I haven't charted it out completely yet, but I'm gonna do that later. I need to open a window here, open that window there. And as usual, some people keep asking me why you take so long to start your show. It's like, well, because I got to turn on Periscope, and then I got to turn on YouTube, and then I got to turn on Facebook, and then I got to refresh each page. And it takes a little while in turning everything on. So I got to go here, got to click on here. There's just so many things to click on. I never know enough to get out of the shower. Okay, we'll go, whatever you say there, Jim. Okay, there's that song is there, popped up. All right, I'll blow that up a little bit so I can read that later. And hopefully that'll work. Oh, I may have to scroll there. I don't know. Anyway, let's play this song. Okay. I can't hear the guitar. Is it working? Check. The guitar sounds dead. It's not very loud. What's going on here? Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that
I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rented cars and westbound trains. Now that you're off on vacation, there's something you tried to explain. And darling, since I love you so, that's the reason I let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when you said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you, I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. And I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. And I just want you back by my side. Oh, push the button. We're driving through a nice sunny Carlsbad there behind me. Dame chocolate. That damn chocolate. Oh, Dame chocolate. What the? You guys are talking about chocolate? Let's see. What did Jim said? I never know enough to get to the show. LOL. Yes, it's working on the guitar. That's great. Thanks. Bought some real good chocolates at IKEA, and now I can't get any more. Bummer. No, and I buy 6 bags at a time. Well, Jim, that's just greedy. Isn't that what everybody's talking about? Is everybody just being greedy and buying too much in stores? Now you're going to buy up all the chocolate, and everybody's going to go, what the heck? All right, so I'm going to open up a couple of pages here. I'm going to click on that one. So I can do this, and you know what? Why didn't you tell me about them? Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. So let's do this. Let's click on this. Let's click this here. We're going to do this new song here. I don't have it on my tablet yet, so we're going to give it a shot. And see if I can even do it. What do you think? All right, so. Oh, move this, move that, move that. Do that quite there. It's hold on, that's not working right. So I'm going to pull up another page here, so please bear with me. It's a thing. I just hold on one second. I think it'll be worth it.
Hope it'll be worth it. You people can tell me if it's worth it. Is anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems the good they die young. No, I just looked around and he's gone. Is anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Is anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good, you and me? And we'll be free someday soon, and it's gonna be one day. Anybody here seen my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? I thought I saw him walking over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John. Okay, so a little bit of work on that one. The chords are in the wrong places, so it's a little challenging to follow there, but I just need to chart it out and put it on my tablet so that it's all organized better. And then I start memorizing it a little bit more. So like when Jim asked about practicing, I don't practice, I just play them, and I get better at them a little bit at a time. So that was an old song by, actually I think that was like a one-hit wonder. I don't even know who Dion is. But the song is called Abraham, Martin, and John, which is, of course, about Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, and John F. Kennedy. And then at the end, the last chord is about Bobby Kennedy. You like my shirt? Thanks, Sandra. This is such a comfortable shirt. I wouldn't normally buy it because if you ever seen the show 2.5 Men, this is like the same kind of shirt that Charlie Sheen wore on the shirt or wore on the show. And but I reached over on the thing and I'm like, yeah, look, it's a Charlie Sheen shirt, and I felt it and I'm like, oh, it's so freaking soft. So thanks. So what did everybody say? Oh, Ace is over here on Facebook. Thank you, Ace. Hello, Ace. Hope you're having a good night. Look, I got big freaking ears.
Okay. Sometimes the pictures behind me kind of crack me up because I'm like, there's like one of them where there's butterfly wings coming up behind me. It's kind of funny. So let's click off of this screen here. Boom, click that off. Let's see what you guys said earlier. You guys were talking about me while I was playing. I know you were. Said, Jim said, or Sandra said, I love the damn chocolate. No, Dame chocolate. 84.91 in the U.S. What? Oh, 84,911 in the U.S. is what Ace is saying. And do not get out. I was actually do not get outside. I was actually at work today, and I'm off tomorrow. And we're going to look and see what the future holds after tomorrow. Sorry, I was reading it. Thank you to Periscope. Today is Periscope's birthday, 5 years. Wow. As you see, Danny puts up PayPal after I said he would get no chocolates. I didn't do that. It's automatically. It pops up. When I'm done, when all the images are, you notice I was busy, right? I was busy playing the song. Jim said I put up the PayPal after he said I wouldn't get any chocolates. That's nice. It was a fun show. It was a funny show. What was a funny show? Oh, 2.5 Men. Yes, love 2.5 Men. Is Christoph here? Oh, Colonel. Yay. Colonel is here. Excellent. Now we can party. Now we're on. Now we're on. If I get put under house arrest, you guys are going to have to put up with me a lot more, and I may do more things during the show. So Ace in Tunisia and Christoph in France might have some better time to see me. So maybe we'll see. Depends on a lot. You're welcome, Colonel Christoph. I can feel her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. The heavens open every time she smiles. When I come to her, it's where I belong. Yeah, I'm running to her like a river song. Give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. Love when I come to her when the sun goes down. She take away my trouble, take away my grief. Take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yeah, I need her in the night. Wanna throw my arms around her, kiss her and hug her, kiss her and hug her tight. when I'm returning from so far away. She gives me sweet loving, brightens up my day. It makes me righteous, it makes me whole. It makes me mellow down into my soul. Give me love, 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 crazy love. 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 I'm 10th. What the heck? So, hey Jim, hey Danny, thank you for being here. Now the party starts. So Jim says, Sandra, do you think Danny knows he's 10th on our list? 10th? Like as in, like, I'm like not your favorite? I'm like number 10? There's like 9 people ahead of me? Wow. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, look, Wesley popped in. Wesley, how you doing? Wesley is the same color as Sandra today, which it's like, come on, Periscope, where's the different colors? Can we get some different colors for people? Why does 2 of them have to be blue? So now when Sandra says something and Wesley says something, I don't know if it's Sandra or Wesley. I have to look really close and go like this. There's something fishy about that. Never mind. Wow, the truck is 55. The truck, let's go back. Stop the scrolling thing. The truck is, let's do that. Let's go back to the previous video. Was it? Is this thing not going back like it's supposed to? Come on, you stupid thing. Come on, where you at? Oh, it's not jumping back to where it is. Come on, you stupid. Oh, now it's not. Come on, you stupid computer. There's water, there's earth, bump. The truck is a digital. I made the truck. It's actually a. Where is it? Come on. I have no idea what's going on here. Does anybody have any idea what's going on here? Now we're back to there. Jesus, there's a lot of videos in here, and none of them are worth a damn. So the CGI that you see is all my doing. I created the truck. I was working on a project where, is that a 55 Ford? Come on, what the heck is going on here? It's not letting me go back to that video. I don't know where the video went. That's just crazy, I'm telling you. I think the hard drives are kind of glitchy. So we're going, take me off of there and we just kind of scroll through here and we'll just talk about the videos, okay? Colonel says, never mind. Just quit playing around, dude. So these are some experiments I did with time lapse, but this is actually not. I did some time lapse, some real time lapse. This is actually not a time lapse. This was a video. I just kind of did a video and then just scrunched the video down several times to get a time lapse effect, of course. Other ones are actually, I did the camera with the stop shutter, taking a picture every few seconds. And these are slow motion shots of waves in La Jolla. This is kind of a CGI thing, but I didn't really create this. This was done in a program called Celestia. So you can capture the video off of all kinds of planets and celestial things
tweaking around. So I made some videos of planets and stuff. So yeah, these are my own thing. Okay, aquariums. More ocean waves in La Jolla. That's in a little further northern California. And this is in Carlsbad. Carlsbad. That is in Sedona, Arizona. Sedona, Arizona. Never even thought of it that way, but anyway, there we go. Carlsbad. Trees. Hey, there's one I made. This one's kind of cool. Check that out. Isn't that freaky? So yeah, I said pause. That's my eyeball. Well, come on. That's my eyeball, and I did this weird effect. Ta-da! Just playing around with the computer. I'm doing stuff. More stuff. Okay, those are elephant seals up in northern, a little further north, California Beach. There's like hundreds of elephant seals out there. And let's see, more California coast. So this one was also done in Celestia. This video here is really kind of freaky if you think about it, because what happened is a zoom. Let's see how to explain. The program will let you do constellations, and it will show you constellations all lined out in blue. So then I zoomed out, and in the three-dimensional realm of the galaxy with all the stars, all the points of all the stars for all the constellations, kind of made that weird effect right there. Planet Earth and the sun is somewhere in the center of that. So this one, everybody knows this one. And there's water, and there's this, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that. That's another one from Celestia right there. Okay, so it's not going to show me that video again. I don't know where that video went and why, and it's not showing it again. It should be in the list, but it's not there. So, like you said, never mind. So I'm going to play this song, and put me back on the gravy train. Shut up, you people. I'm tired of these stupid people. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now, I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. Distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more
to believe it's working good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. The distant ship smoke on the horizon. We're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. Turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on now. The child has grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. sorry about that. I got kind of carried away. Oh, wait, no, this one first. And then I say, oh, sorry about that. I got kind of carried away. Sounds Pink Floyd. I think it was Pink Floyd. Well, Bruno, you popped in right in the middle of the song. Somebody said they liked the pictures in the background. Let's go ahead and click on the pictures in the background. These are all graphic images that I've manipulated over the years. Well, no, let me rephrase that. These are pictures I've made over the years. So we can back up a little bit here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. There's some space images. Okay, this was a really weird one. Kind of difficult to explain how I made that, and not really sure how I could explain it. But anyway, that's my digital arms there. I like space pictures, so this one, if you look at the picture, look at the stars in the background, you see the Big Dipper, but it's backwards. So this is as if you're on the opposite side of the Big Dipper. Whoa, dude. So I made all these on the computer myself. This one I like to call Plosion. I actually sold this picture for a bunch of money years ago. Sold some prints. The funny thing is the exploding star in the middle actually started out as a picture of the moon, and I just kept shrinking and pinching the moon in the black background, and instead of an explosion, it was actually pinched down from a round sphere. Then I put it in there. The blue stars and the blue pieces coming flying out of it are actually a blue LED reflected on a computer monitor, turned off computer monitor. Just a picture of it. It's an actual picture. So, and then the planets in the background I made those just out of doing some random stuff. But the stars in the background is kind of a funny picture. I took a picture at night one time, and the flash didn't come on, and after I was playing around with the picture to see if I could brighten up the image, I just started getting all those random dots of light, and I'm like, it looked like space. So that was what that was about. So, now my thingy-majig's automatically scrolling things, so we'll go back here. It is a wonderful afternoon. I'm feeling a lot better. I was feeling tense today. I don't know if anybody everybody's probably been doing the same thing. Okay, so let's focus. Clouds in the background are real clouds over the fake stars again with fake planets. The star on the upper left is actually a lens flare effect in the graphic software. So I was like, well, throw that in there. Now, these are scrolling automatically. This picture right here is a friend was doing a website, and he needed a picture of a building with a cool sky behind it. So this was a picture of a skyscraper in Dallas. The background was originally just overcast. So I put a real sky in the background behind the building, and the sun flare there is actually a fake lens flare that I put right alongside. The sun was behind the building, but yeah. So that was, and so they used that for an image for a web design thing. So this one started out as a picture of, what was that one? I can't remember what the picture was, but it did the same pinch effect, and it's just with a lens flare picture in the middle. This one was another kind of weird effect. So as I do pinching in the software, like pulling it down from an object or something, and just keep doing it, it keeps kind of smearing into different stuff, and then I enhance the contrast and do other stuff to get color out of it. Don't give all your secrets away. Why not? These are pictures I did a long time ago. I haven't done any image editing in a long time. This one I did as kind of I did this one for a church. It was for a background image for a winter service. So that would be like the Star of Bethlehem. The sand there was actually originally a picture of a beach with footsteps going to the beach, but I cut out the beach in the background and put some Blue Ridge Mountains in the background. Faded darker, of course. And then the palm trees were from Arizona somewhere, and the rock was from Virginia. The sky was a regular sky
with fake stars in it, and yeah. Now this one's fun. This one's me. All those people. There's me on the left. There's me working on stuff, and there's me arguing with myself in the background. There's me sitting there supervising. So I called this picture right here board level diagnostics. The blue glow in there was actually faked in there too. So that was kind of fun. There's a picture of me on my motorcycle. Took a picture of me. That was when I had my motorcycle in Virginia, and I had it parked in my living room throughout the winter. And some real sky with real clouds, and I smeared the clouds to follow the motorcycle. And I just posed on top of the motorcycle, so I wasn't really moving, but, you know, fake sky, fake stars in the background, fake sky. And that was my eyeball there with some solarization color effects. There's my eyeballs again. Kind of spooky looking. I don't know, just figuring out weird little different things to do. And there's my logo. Yay! So if anybody notices that is obviously a treble clef and a bass clef turned around. I don't remember how many degrees, but it's actually specific degrees. But turned around to make a D and a G for my initials, Danny Gali. Danny Gali. Used to be a little kid in Virginia at the church where I was playing. Little bitty kid, he didn't speak anything. The first words he said was Danny Gali. I was like, what the heck? And so when he was learning how to talk, he'd say, that's Danny Gali. It's Danny Gali. It's Danny Gali. That was funny. There's the other picture there with digits. I mean, just, you know, ones and zeros I threw in there just for kind of a digital effect. And somebody else used that picture for their website too. So yeah, the logo is. I've been pretty proud of that. I actually registered that. It's a registered trademark. Yee! And my favorite colors are blue and green merged together like that, blended. Which is kind of ironic because for my green screen effect, this software works really good with green and works really good with blue. So it's kind of my two favorite colors. This image right here is fun. The picture, so let's say the dragon is actually a horned-toed lizard that I found when I was hiking in Oregon. The back of him, since horned-toed lizards don't have tails, I mean, a little bit short but tiny tail, the back of him, the thing was actually sitting on my thumb when I took this picture originally. But I didn't have a picture of his back legs, so I took the front leg, cropped it off, and put it for the back leg, and I extended his torso, and I extended his tail, and faked the tail. And then I took a background is a giant rock in Virginia in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I am sitting on top, posed. I posed in my living room, so I am sitting on top. This is when I had longer hair, and I had a cape or something on, and a fake sword. It was actually a fake sword my dad made years ago. The castle in the background is actually the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. And the sky is a real sunset picture in the background. So that was one of my favorite pictures I created out of various different things. Kind of funny. For everybody on Facebook and Periscope, if you want to see the better resolution, I mean, these are in higher resolution on my website, so go to galaxy.net. And you can go to the image archives and go to graphicals, and it will be there. And I'll show you how to get there. But okay, so I think that's all the let's see. That's all the graphic images I have there, but it does. Let's see, where are they? There's more on down. Oh yeah, there they are. There's more. If you go to my website, you can see bajillion pictures. There's a whole bunch of them. There's one of my favorite ones there. That one's silly. That's me. The background picture is a picture my dad took years ago. He said he saw that image in the sky, the prism image, like a rainbowish thing. He said it was moving across the sky. And he didn't know how it happened, but he took a bunch of pictures of it, and this is one of them. I figured out what happened and how it worked, but I'll explain that another time if you're curious. But then I took a picture of my keyboard and have it floating back there. There's a picture before or after this one that's supposed to go with that one. It was actually on my first album cover that I designed. I don't know if it's where it is, but there's me riding the keyboard at first, and then you open it up and I'm falling off the keyboard. The picture of me falling is actually, I had a friend of mine take a picture of me from upstairs as I was laying on my back on a stool and cropped the outside out. So let's see, is everybody bored yet? Is anybody bored yet? Let's see, let's go back here. Dun, 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 dun. I clicked on the image here. I'm clicking on this thing and it's not working too well. There we go. That was a real Black Widow. Just took the outline. No big deal. This one was fun. The T-Rex was a bronze statue in Toronto, Canada, in the gift store of the CN Tower. They had a bronze T-Rex. It was a small one. It's only about 5 foot tall. But I took that, I colored it green, and I put it in a background in Virginia. So that's my fake T-Rex. A tree with background all enhanced out in contrast. There's a tree with the contrast changed. There's a tree out in Arizona. The sky is enhanced, everything's enhanced there. There's a tree with contrast. There's a band in Virginia. I just changed all the background and contrast. This one was kind of cool. Lens flare effect in the middle and some swirly stuff. That took a long time to do, but once I did it, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to do more of those. There's another explosion effect with the pinch thing with colors and stuff. There's another space picture. Did all these on the computer. Real clouds, enhanced, of course, and stuff. Fake stars and everything in the background. Rose with the solarization, polarization effect, so you get kind of you do all kinds of different effects. Just lighting, just different effects there. Just different effects of a rose. That was that's, I think that was in Hawaii there. Picture of my right hand. I used that for one of my songs. If you go to Bandcamp, I think it is, I used that for one of my songs. That I did a song with just my right hand because my left one was broke. Jim says, I remember when they built the CN Tower. I've been up in the CN Tower. It's really cool. And there's a glass floor you can walk out on. It's like really freaky. There's pictures of that on my website too. But anyway, so I did this whole composition with just my right hand after my motorcycle wreck, and I had my left hand in a cast. So I composed a whole piece with just my right hand. And it's called, I think, Right Mind or Left Mind or something anyway. Right Mind, I think. Some fake lightning effects, actually real lightning, but turned red and in the background, so it was kind of, I like playing with lightning. There's an owl, close up with contrast out. This picture drove me crazy trying to make this, because I created these spheres out of the background there with some different effects on the software I was playing around with, and the thing that bugged me about this one was I was trying to do all these spheres at random sizes and random places, and every time I made one, it's like, oh no, that one's too close to the size of that one, that one's too close to that one. Those two are lined up, that's two lined up. It drove me crazy trying to make it random. Just a simple picture. Sunset from Australia with the color changed. There's my friend Jim Adams skydiving with an outline effect and some contrast and everything going on there. So this picture is kind of cool. I like this one. That's regular sky background with the sun in the back, but of course I darkened it, used a lens flare effect for the star and the fake 4 stars out there and the fake stars in the background. But the cool thing about this was a company in Virginia bought this picture from me to use for their catalog. And they used it on the front of the catalog and on the back of the catalog. And on the back of the catalog, I repositioned the stars to line up with their various different offices along the East Coast. So the stars were pinpointing the different offices. So that was kind of cool. And another cool thing is on the inside of the catalog, I gave them a video. And we put the video on the corner of every page, a frame on the corner of every page, and it was a vacuum company. And it was a picture of a flange. All it was a picture of one of their flanges spinning in space. And so as you flip the pages of the catalog, you could see the flange spinning in space. It was kind of funny. But it was kind of a cool feature. And, so people grab their catalogs and they're like, whoa, dude, check this out. So that's not an effect. This one's not an effect at all. This is actually just a real sunrise in Texas, West Texas. This is Lake Ray Hubbard in Dallas. I think I'm out of the graphic pictures for this thing here. Here you go. There's my motorcycle that I had parked in my apartment. So talk about a single guy. There's the motorcycle, keyboard, guitars in the background, and my parachute over on the right up against the wall. Yep, single guy with too much money. That's what I had. I'm an idiot. What can I say? So yeah, people would freak out. They're like, dude, you have a motorcycle parked in your apartment. I'm like, yeah, it was clean. I kept my motorcycle really clean until I went on my trip around the country. Then it was like trashed. So I mentioned that I like taking pictures of lightning. These were some pictures of lightning that I took. So figured out a cool way to take pictures of lightning. And I took a lot of them. As a matter of fact, after my motorcycle wreck, I bought a camera. I bought a digital camera. And I figured out I could take pictures of lightning. So with my metal parts, metal rod, and a metal plate in my arm and a metal rod in my leg, I took a metal tripod and my camera, and I went out into a clearing taking pictures of lightning. And a few of them struck really close and really scared the crap out of me. And I still have that camera that actually has some weird glitch in it because one of the flashes of lightning screwed up the electronics in the camera. It still works okay, but it's got a glitch. What can I say? Okay, so I've spent half the show here just talking about myself. How's everybody else doing? This is no lie. I was on a first date with someone a long time ago when I was single. Went on this date with this woman, and every time I started trying to ask her something about herself, she kept asking me about me and me. So I'm like, okay, I kept telling her about me and stuff, and she said, oh my gosh, that's interesting, blah, blah, blah. And she kept asking me more and more questions, so I kept answering her. So after we were done with dinner and everything, I went my way, she went her way, and I called her and I said, hey, you want to get together again? She goes, I don't know. You seem to be really into yourself. All you did was talk about yourself all night. I can't help it if I'm interesting, or it was interesting enough to keep asking me questions. So like, that was funny. Let's see. What's the song I want to do? What's the name of the song? My dog Sammy's Purple Flowers. I forgot the name. My dog Sammy's Purple Flowers. I can't remember the name. Dragging the Line, that's it. Let's do that one. If anybody's on my Facebook page, there's a picture of Sam attacking me. Of course, my dog and I wrestle a lot. It's important to teach her self-defense because, there's coyotes around here, and I have to teach her self-defense. Well, she got all carried away the other day, and she popped me in the mouth, busted my lip. I said, look what you did. There's blood on me. I'm like, look what you did. And she said, well, learn how to fight, stupid. She barked at me. So there's pictures on Facebook. Let me, let's just do that now. And then we'll do the song right after that. The reason I added this song to my list was actually one day when she was a puppy, or really small. We were outside in the backyard, and she actually was eating a purple flower. And I was like, whoa, my dog Sam eats purple flowers. Isn't that cool? So let's screen capture this, and here she is. This is what she looks like. Get back over here. This is what she looks like when she's attacking me. She's learned how to stand up on her hind legs. She jumps up and down and starts literally throwing punches at me. And she busted me in the lip. Crazy dog. She's tough. Right now she's got short hair. It's gonna grow out and she's gonna be all shaggy and she has like hair like Chewbacca, a Wookiee. All right, so back to Okay, let's go over here. Change that. Put that back here. Click on that. Here we go. Get ready. I swear to God, I'm actually going to play music before the day's over, right? So yeah, the dog said, learn how to fight, you freaking idiot. She's fun, I gotta tell you. Was funny when we first coyotes come in and out of the area occasionally, and we worry about her. She's about the size of a coyote now, so I got to teach her self-defense. But she was outside playing with them one night. There was like 3 young coyotes. They're a little smaller than her, but they were all out in the yard playing. And it's like, I opened the door, and they all turned and looked at me. All 4 of them. They turned and looked at me like, what? Leave us alone. We're busy. I'm like, Sam, get away from them. They're going to be like neighborhood thugs. They're going to, hey, that little kid, the dark one, can she come out and play again? We got something for her over in the bushes, and we're going to stab her. So anyway, but not all coyotes are fun, are playful and harmless.
Making a living the old hard way, taking and giving it day by day. I dig the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. My dog Sam eats purple flowers. We ain't got much, but what we got is ours. We're digging the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line. Dragging the line, dragging the line. I feel fine talking about peace of mind, and I'm gonna take my time and getting the good sign. Dragging the line, dragging the line. Dragging the line, dragging the line. Loving free and feeling the spirit, hugging a tree when you get near it. I dig the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line. Dragging the line, dragging the line. I feel fine talking about peace of mind, and I'm gonna take my time I'm getting the good sign. Dragging the line, dragging the line. 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 Dragging the line, dragging the line.
Just loop the heck out of that stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just loop everything, hey? How's everybody doing? Is Bruno still in the house? Because I got a bone to pick with that guy. You know, it's after the hour, and I was actually considering doing a 3-hour session tonight because it's Thursday, and I'm not doing the country club anymore for any time in the near future. I did get my last pay. Well, I didn't get my last paycheck. There's another one coming. But what was I thinking? Oh, I was going to do a 3-hour session tonight, but it's Kat's birthday, and here's what's what pumpkin head? Oh, there's Bruno right there. Let me tell you something. All right, Bruno, I got a bone to pick with you, and if you got a problem with it, you just need to come out here and do something about it. As if you could, because everybody's in a lockdown and nobody's doing nothing, so I can talk to all of you guys out there, and nobody can come over here and do nothing about it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. I love you, Bruno. You're one of my favorites, I'm telling you. Lay it on me. You're one of my favorites. You actually made my friend... You made my friend Austin cry. Not really. He thought Bruno was serious when Bruno said he was Michael Myers. Well, it was during Halloween. Bruno comes on pretending to be Michael Myers, and Austin actually thought he was the real Michael Myers, but not Michael Myers the character. Mike Myers the actor. Because Austin takes things literal sometimes, and people do take things literal sometimes. So, but yeah, I know, Bruno. It was kind of funny, but it was not. So anyway, today is, and it's terrible. It's so life is what it is, and everybody's in the same boat. But today is actually Kat's 16th birthday. So I know Bruno didn't really mean that, but it took me a while to try to convince Austin. It's like, no, he's not the real Michael Myers. And then it took me a while to realize that Austin thought he was Mike Myers, the actor. I'm like, no, wait a minute. So I'm like, no, it's not really him. It's like, well, why would he say it's him? I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. People pretend to be somebody they're not on Halloween. That's how it works, But no, it's not a problem. He's fine now. But it was a while back. So Kat's 16th birthday, and of course she cannot have a party today. So to be 16 again, yeah. What? I pretend like I'm 16 every freaking day. What are you talking about? If I could only feel as good as I act, huh? I was dating a young woman a long time ago. I was dating a woman a lot younger than me, and my friends were giving me a hard time about it. And I said, in my defense, I'm very immature for my age. Most women are too old for me. Mentally. Too mature for me. Play Ringo Starr for her. Really Ringo Starr for her? Ringo for her, for who? You, her, Kat? Kat has to listen to me all the freaking time. Her bedroom is right above my room, so she has to listen to me all the time. I don't think she wants me to sing for her. All right, Colonel is leaving. Colonel, have you noticed that I don't know if you're watching the replays, but after I'm done, I'm getting into the habit of saying, say goodnight, Colonel. So even if you're not in the room, I'm saying good night, Colonel. Love you, buddy. Hope you have a good night. You're 16.
Walls are built of stone by stone, field divided one by one. Train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We've been on the shift too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still ways away, I saw a tree house on the outskirts of the farm. Power lines have floated so the airplanes won't get snagged. Bells are ringing through the town again. Children look up, all they hear is sky blue bells ringing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still ways away, but we're still ways away, but we're still way to seal the hatred heat, way to put myself to sleep, way to shield the hatred heat, way to put myself to sleep. Piloted the song in a plane like that one. She is selling faith on the Go-Tel crusade. Locomotive, Silver's Crescent, hear the bells ring again. Field to eat is looking thin. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still a ways away, but we're still a ways away, but we're still a ways away, but we're still a ways away.
Sorry, I flubbed up on that song. Somebody posted a message there. Could you please play Chattanooga Choo Choo? Like, what the? That's not on my list. I'm totally sorry. I don't have. I was actually not just talking about that, but also my phone blinked on while I was trying to read that, and then I was looking at my phone. I'm like, oh, what the heck? And I get distracted really easy. I was once a long time ago, I was playing in a restaurant in Tucson, and I'm playing along in this song, and this girl walked by me, and she just gave me this look. And right in the middle of the song, I just stopped. I didn't even know where I was at in the song. I'm like, I'm watching her walk by, I'm like, So I told everybody, I'm like, okay, break time, I gotta take a break. I put the guitar down, and I went into the other room and talked to her. I didn't get anywhere with that, but anyway, it was funny. I just like totally, boom, song was out of my head. I didn't even know what song I was playing. Let's see, Chattanooga Choo Choo. Oh, man, it's been a long time since I even heard that song. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Actually, it's my sister used to run around the house singing, pardon me, Roy, is that the cat that ate your new shoes? Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? No, I'm sorry, I don't know that one. That's the only words I know from that song, actually. That picture right there is Seal Rock in Oregon, on the Oregon beach. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is actually it for the night, because there is a 16-year-old upstairs who is very graciously accepting the fact that we're going to have a party for her with just us four in the family, just me and Marina and Kyle and Kat. And we promised to have her a really, 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 really good party when all this blows over and when she can actually have friends over, because it is what it is. But she got a car. Her grandparents gave her a car. It's not a new car, but it's a pretty red car. It needs some work on it. The paint's kind of faded in places, but 16 years old and got a car already. She doesn't even have a license. Grandparents are on the ball, let me tell you. Me, I didn't get my own car for a while. I was, I think, 17, and my dad said, if you bring up your grades, you can have this car, and it was like an old Toyota Corolla. I'm like, oh wow! So I started working really hard on my grades, and I started doing really good, and I upped my grades, and I actually, I found some old paint in garbage somewhere, and it was like this beautiful root beer brown metallic. And my dad was notorious. He painted cars and stuff and worked on cars for a living. So we had a shop, and we painted that car. It was this dull, faded, pale beige color. So we painted it this shiny, beautiful, shiny metallic root beer brown. I'm like, yeah, I got my first car, and I raised my grades, and my grades were good, right? Came home from school one day, and guess what? The car was gone. I'm like, hey, Dad, where's the car? I'm thinking, maybe, took it somewhere to have some work done on it, some different stuff. No, my dad sold it. My dad sold my first car. I never got to drive it. I didn't have a license at the time, but, never got to drive it. He sold it. Thanks, Dad. I to this day, I'm actually laughing about it, because I'm like, oh yeah, I got better grades for nothing. The credits stopped. What happened to the credits? Put the credits back on. Should we restart the credits? Let's just restart the credits, because we want to make sure everybody reads this, because the Can Thinker Extraordinaire. Jim, we need a new title for you. How about the late guy? He was late. So anyway, let's play some background music while we're fading out here. So on that note, my dad did make up for it. He did make up for it. He got another car for me. My dad got me another car. He helped me get another car. So he bought an old 1965 Chevrolet Corvair. It was a piece of crap. I had to work on it to get it to work. But we got it. I got it working. And he said it cost him $300, and I had to pay him back. So I had a job at a canning company in Oregon. So I paid my dad back the $300, which was kind of okay, yeah, no big deal. He paid $300. I paid him back for it. Painted the car, did all kinds of stuff. I loved that car. But then years later, when my dad had passed away in 1998, and my mom passed away in 2017, and when I was going through all my mom's stuff, I found a receipt for that 1965 Chevrolet Corvair. My dad bought it for $150. My dad, he stiffed me. He made me pay twice what he paid for the car. Unbelievable. That was my dad. Anybody, everybody have a wonderful evening. Wherever you are on the planet, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I am really sorry that all this all this is going on, with all this crap that's going on. I love you guys for sticking with me and coming in here, especially when I think every musician on the planet is now streaming. So I really appreciate you coming in here, and definitely, do what you can to benefit the other musicians because they're out of work. And on that note, it's I understand everybody is in a really, really, really bad position right now, and nobody wants to spend any money right now because you don't know what's going to happen next week, next month, this year. Nobody knows, so I'm not expecting any money for doing this. A lot of musicians are like, oh, I can't play anywhere, so I'm going to go stream online and make some money. Not everybody wants to pay, but, some of them are making some at it. My good friend Robert Parker, if you look him up, Robert Parker Piano, amazing piano player. He's actually gotten fortunate in some of the retirement homes. Some of the retirement homes around the area are still paying him, and he's live streaming to them instead of going there. So that's helping him a little bit. But for the most part, most of them are not having any live music. So everybody, hang in there. I really don't want to talk about the situation. I want this to be a distraction. I want this room to be not negative, not pouty, not whiny, no politics, no religion. I want this area to be a safe place where we can all just chat and I can sing silly songs. I can say stupid things. I can tell you stupid stories about my dad. I got a bunch of them. I've told a handful of them, but I'll tell some more. He was an entertaining guy, that's for sure. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Tomorrow I'm not sure if I might do something during the day. I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to hold. But I am officially supposed to be off tomorrow. But we'll see. And the weekend's coming, so I love you all. Thank you so much. Everybody stay safe. Everybody stay at home. If you want, private message me. I'm here. I'm here for everybody. Here for everybody? That's a little... kind of stretch yourself out there thin there. But, yeah, thanks, Jim, especially you, buddy. Love you. All right. Peace, love, and harmony. Where is it? Where's the titles? There they are. Okay, get this guy's fat head out of the way. All right, turn up the music. Turn the lights down.